Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Chennai Carvers and the Punjab Power. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, nicely played.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Kings are none for 10. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
catch.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been... I'm really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. On the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Kings are none for 30. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Over. The Kings are none for 38. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. The Kings are 1 for 46.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Bairstow shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
A few moves made in the field. going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
White.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bairstow shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. White there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
The captain going on the defensive with this field,
Bravo from the north end.
going with a more defensive field. Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a very foolish throw, no chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes. Bowlers.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Over. The Kings are 1 for 84.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah.
Those runs bring up the
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they lose the 2nd wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah. Keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
A very defensive field, this.
Yes.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bairstow has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting. Wait. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Kings are 2 for 114.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Thick edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot,
Yes,
runs
keeper.
possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
And that brings up 50 runs for this back
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Khan gets off the mark.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Misses everything. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Yes.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 15 runs added there. The Kings are 3 for 144. Ali with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch.
Good shot. A beauty.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Khan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
For 152, the new batsman heading out to the crease at number 6.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ali from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Dean Smith hits a new batter for Punjab Power.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 13 runs added there. The Kings are 5 for 188. Ali into the attack now from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edge!
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yes.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Yep. Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. 1 over left in the innings. Bravo to bowl it.
Yep. Yes.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Loud shout. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Over. The Kings are 6 for 226. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have set a target of 227 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And taken. Superb delivery. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can, difficult period as they come to their first ball. Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are 2 for 6. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yes. Oh no!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Oh no!
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper. Right over the top of the stumps. They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. Right off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
32.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait there. Wait on.
Straight
Yep.
to the fielder.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 4 for 40.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep. No.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there. Bowler. No.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with the spinner.
Hey. Nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Yep. No.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 4 for 49.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bravo, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Smith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
No!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Smith from the south end. Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone! Bowled! The final wicket falls.
The Kings get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.